Seeds are often hailed as nutritional powerhouses, packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. They are the tiny wonders of nature that can sprout into a whole new life, promising health and vitality. But did you know that lurking among these nutritional gems are some seeds that could potentially harm you? Stay with us till the end and learn how to protect yourself from their stealthy toxins. Are you ready to be astonished? Let's get started. 1. Apple seeds. Apple seeds, nestled within the core of the fruit we often regard as a symbol of health, contain a startling secret. These tiny seeds are packed with amygdalin, a compound that can release cyanide, a potent toxin, when metabolized by the human body. While the thought of cyanide-laden seeds inside a wholesome apple might seem like something out of a thriller novel, it's a very real concern that warrants attention. Amygdalin itself is relatively harmless until it encounters certain enzymes in the digestive system. Once ingested and processed, it breaks down into hydrogen cyanide, a compound notorious for its lethal effects. Cyanide inhibits the body's ability to use oxygen, which can lead to a cascade of symptoms including headaches, dizziness, nausea, and in severe cases, seizures, respiratory failure, and even death. Thankfully, it takes a substantial amount of apple seeds to pose a serious threat. A single apple contains about 5 to 8 seeds, and you would need to consume a significant number of them, thoroughly chewed, to reach toxic levels. Nonetheless, it's wise to avoid chewing and swallowing apple seeds altogether, especially since their taste is far from pleasant. It's important to note that the body can handle small amounts of cyanide. After all, certain foods like almonds and cassava also contain cyanogenic glycosides, but are typically safe when prepared correctly. However, the cumulative risk of regularly ingesting apple seeds, especially for children or pets who are more sensitive to toxins, should not be overlooked. Make it a habit to discard the seeds, ensuring that your nutritious apple remains just that, a source of health and vitality. Stay informed and always err on the side of caution when it comes to the hidden dangers in everyday foods. 2. Cherry pits. Cherry pits, the hard stones found at the center of these juicy and delicious fruits, harbor a hidden danger similar to that of apple seeds. These pits contain amygdalin, the same compound that can release cyanide when metabolized. While cherries themselves are packed with antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals, their pits are a different story altogether. Amygdalin in cherry pits, once chewed or crushed, can break down into hydrogen cyanide during digestion. This potent toxin can interfere with the body's ability to use oxygen, leading to a range of symptoms from mild headaches and dizziness to severe convulsions, respiratory distress, and even death in extreme cases. The process is quite insidious. An innocent seeming snack can quickly become a serious health hazard if the pits are not handled properly. It's generally safe to swallow a whole cherry pit accidentally. The hard outer shell usually passes through the digestive system intact without releasing its toxic contents. However, the danger arises when these pits are chewed, crushed, or ground up. This can happen accidentally while eating cherries or when cherry pits are used in cooking or baking, as some traditional recipes may call for their inclusion. The amount of cyanide that can be released from a single cherry pit is quite small, and it would take a significant number of chewed pits to cause serious harm. Nevertheless, caution is advised, especially with children and pets who are more vulnerable to toxins. Even small amounts of cyanide can be dangerous for them, making it crucial to ensure they do not chew on or swallow cherry pits. 3. Apricot kernels. Apricot kernels, found within the pits of the deliciously sweet apricot fruit, are often lauded in alternative health circles for their purported benefits. However, these small kernels conceal a dangerous secret. They are packed with amygdalin, the same compound found in apple seeds and cherry pits, which can release cyanide upon digestion. The belief in their health benefits has led some to consume them as a natural remedy, but the risks far outweigh any unproven benefits. Amygdalin in apricot kernels converts to hydrogen cyanide when metabolized, a toxin that disrupts cellular oxygen use. This can lead to symptoms such as headaches, dizziness, nausea, and in severe cases, convulsions, respiratory failure, and even death. The concentration of amygdalin in apricot kernels is particularly high, making them especially hazardous. Consuming just a small handful of these kernels can release enough cyanide to cause serious health problems or even be fatal. Despite their toxicity, apricot kernels have been promoted in some alternative medicine communities as a cure-all for various ailments, including cancer. This has led to their sale in health food stores and online, often with inadequate warnings about their potential dangers. The supposed health benefits are largely anecdotal and lack scientific backing, making the consumption of apricot kernels a risky endeavor. Health authorities worldwide, including the U.S. Food and Drug Administration and the European Food Safety Authority, have issued warnings about the consumption of apricot kernels. They recommend that adults should consume no more than 1 to 2 kernels per day, if any at all, and that children should avoid them entirely due to their heightened sensitivity to toxins. Always consult with a healthcare professional before trying new and unverified health remedies, and prioritize safety and well-being over unproven benefits. 4. Castor beans. Castor beans, the source of the well-known castor oil, are incredibly potent and should never be consumed raw. While castor oil has various medicinal and industrial uses and is generally safe when processed correctly, the raw beans contain a deadly toxin known as ricin. Ricin is one of the most toxic naturally occurring substances, capable of causing severe harm or even death with just a small amount. Ricin works by inhibiting protein synthesis within cells, leading to cell death and widespread organ damage. Symptoms of ricin poisoning can appear within hours of ingestion and include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, severe abdominal pain, and dehydration. As the toxin progresses through the body, it can cause low blood pressure, organ failure, and death. Even a single raw castor bean can contain enough ricin to be lethal, making it extremely dangerous. The danger of castor beans extends beyond accidental ingestion. In history, ricin has been used as a biological weapon, illustrating its extreme toxicity. However, in everyday life, the primary concern is ensuring that these beans are not consumed or handled inappropriately. Even inhaling dust from crushed castor beans can be hazardous, underscoring the need for caution. Despite their toxicity, castor beans are used to produce castor oil, a versatile product used in medicine, cosmetics, and manufacturing. The processing method removes the ricin, rendering the oil safe for use. However, this safety does not extend to the raw beans themselves, which should be avoided entirely. So these were the 4 seeds you should never eat: apple seeds, cherry pits, apricot kernels, and castor beans. While seeds are often considered nutritional powerhouses, it's crucial to know which ones can pose serious health risks. Being informed about the hidden dangers in everyday foods is key to keeping yourself and your loved ones safe. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends and family so they can stay informed too. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon so you never miss out on our latest health tips and insights. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.